If you do go on to enjoy today's video, please consider hitting the like button. It really does help the video out, even if I don't deserve it because I'm terrible at video games. And if you want to follow me on Twitter for absolutely no reason, the link for that is down below. If you do need any coins, head over to u7buystore.com. Use the code TVM at checkout for a discount. The link is in the description. What is going on, guys? Everyone here, welcome back to a brand new episode of the Road to Glory. If you're waiting for the FM Road to Glory, it will be out tomorrow. I was going to do it today, but I've just run out of time to record because I've skipped quite far ahead in the season. So it's coming. Anyway, today, again, no gameplay. I've done 13 or 14 games of squad battles. If you really want to watch me play squad battles obviously against the AI, but not paying attention and just getting a couple of goals and just passing it around the back, I will upload the footage for you. But if you don't want to see it, then obviously, yeah. Today I have my final icon swaps selection, I guess. It is going to be the 83 times 25 pack. I think that's what it is. I have a bunch of random terrible packs to open as well. So to kick the video off, let's just do a bunch of random packs. It's like 7 packs in total. They're all a bit pants. And then we'll have a little look at the prices, because I've not looked at Konate's price since yesterday at 6 PM. We are approaching 6 PM as I'm recording this, actually, but I won't be around to film for that. So if they release anything worth doing, I'm not going to get to see it. The other thing is, I've had a look at the... what have I had a look at? What do I want to open? Let's do this. I've had a look at the times we can start submitting the Future Stars tokens, and that starts on the 11th. It's going to be Lamar. This is going to be a duplicate, and I've got nothing to throw it into right now. Oh, we get a player pick. The wind outside is crazy, and there's like a little crack in my window, which is really irritating because all I can hear is that. We do have a player pick, 75 to 80. It's going to be terrible, and I'm going to take the goalkeeper because he's the highest rated. So yeah, on the 11th, we're going to get to start submitting tokens. I counted them up just before I started filming, not for specifically to tell you how many I have, but ironically, I know. And I have 10, which I thought was quite a lot. Oh, that's a duplicate as well, but I think this is tradable, so we can put it in the transfer list. It is tradable. Hallelujah. If you're looking for, like you're doing the daily SBCs that they tend to bring out for tokens, if you think, oh, I've got no rares left in my club, search via special and just look for like Libertadores cards, because you can use them. They count as rares and people are selling them quite cheap and they don't realize that they can use them. So it would be an idea to look for them. That's what I've been using. Obviously, some people may want to keep them for the League SBC as and when they bring it back, if they haven't already, or if it's not available, or if it is available already. But there you go, like right at the end there, people just do not sell these. Like if we compare price, like 400, 200 coins, and you go and have a look for like a rare bronze card, and goalkeepers especially are selling for a lot of coins because you need like all rares in these teams. But Libertadores cards are just very, very cheap. But there we are. Get another board. We are consistent with our boards. We get ourselves Fernando, which is an 84, which is good. I'm going to start looking to complete an awful lot more of Rafael Varane because great. I'm just going to chuck it out because I don't have anything I can put it in right now. And the 75 to 83, I mean, this is going to be pointless. This is for scoring 100 volleys, I think, which obviously, if you can do that very early on in the game, those 2 cards may help you. But doing that in February is, yeah, a no-go. I could go and recycle all those cards. I'm fully aware of that, but I'm not going to or I haven't, because there's not an awful lot for me to throw it into. Like, I'd be doing things for the sake of it. Like, you pick up one card, like 183, and then you go and recycle it in like an 84 rated team because you don't want to get rid of it. It's a little bit of a waste. So I'd rather just get rid of it so that I can go and open the rest of it. I have got 3 segments left of marquee matchups, which I will complete and probably bring you in the next video. Like I said, I'm going to start completing a lot more of this Rafael Varane. I've been waiting for a big injection of cards. So I'm going to have squad battle rewards tomorrow. I think it's like gold 1 or even Elite 3. I can't remember where I am with it because I've played a considerable amount. And if I'm a couple of games off later, I might just play it to the next rank. But only done 2 of 7 so far, but I've done the most expensive team in there, and then I will look to complete the rest of it. On the 11th is probably when I'll get it done, though, because on the 11th, I will be able to submit the 85 times 10 pack, essentially, into Raphael Varane, because I'll claim that. I think... What else? Like I said, I've got 10 tokens right now, so... Oh, my God, what am I doing with my life? So, there. I've got 10 tokens, which means I need another 5 to get the 85 times 10. I think there's one in Silver Stars, and I think there's one in the Chalaba objective. I may or may not do them. I'm not sure how many are going to be left. If they say they release 1 a day between now and then, obviously we're going to get another 6, which puts me in a good position to be able to do the 85 times 10. And then if I can pick up any more along the way, I may do things like the Ultimate Pack and stuff like that. But for right now, I'm on course to do that 85 times 10, which will help me out tremendously to getting Raphael Varane done. And I think if there's a Team 2 of Future Stars, yeah, because it's Team 1. So in Team 2 of Future Stars, we should be able to maybe pack 1 or 2, hopefully, in that pack. No, I don't want to leave Ultimate Team. Let's go over to the squad building challenges. Have a little look. Does anyone ever say squad building challenges? Normally just say SBCs. When I see squad building challenge on my screen, it kind of like throws me off. I'm like, what's a squad building challenge? Oh, an SBC. Right, so I've got 2 days to do this, so I'm going to go do it now. There are a couple of tokens I have left that I can go and do, and I think I can get Iker Casillas done. Maybe even Rio Ferdinand, but I'm not going to bother. I just... It's beyond me. I can't be bothered. You know, I'm only going to play the game when I actually feel like I want to play the game. Squad Battles was a little bit of a, I just wish it was done now, but it wasn't the end of the world. I was, you know, trying to just mess around a little bit. And I will do some play reviews like I said I was going to when I get some players that I'm actually interested in. I will go and look at the market in just a second, but we're going to get all 5 of these tokens. Can you imagine if I was 1 token short? I think I'd probably cry. We're going to get the 83 times 25. I am really hoping to pack a Future Stars here. Like, obviously, I'd love some really high-rated cards for SBC purposes. But outside of that, if I could get just one of the Future Stars cards, I don't think I can... There's no filter for it. How stupid is that? Why is there no filter for Future Stars cards? So you'd have to go off memory. So the one that I really want is going to be Canate, and I'd have to go and search for like, I don't know, 40k plus or something. So yesterday I was saying if he comes down to about 200,000-ish, then I would pull the trigger. He's down to, what, we're saying 3 something? Can't get him for 330, 340. So around 340, 330,000. I would need him to come down another 70 or so thousand for me to want to pick him up. Really, really good card. Fits in my team brilliantly. Would be a massive upgrade to that centre-back position. And then I would actually want to start playing the game again. And then maybe we could go and buy some other cards and do some reviews and stuff. Next video you see from me will probably be a player review, FIFA-wise, unless they release some sort of roulette SBC, not roulette, like gambling, casino SBC, whatever they're called. Anyway, 83 times 25. Loads of fodder for Varane, hopefully, and a Future Stars, and I'm chuffed. That's literally all I want. So let's get this open. A couple of 85s, 86s, and a Future Stars, please. There we go. I got one. I'm happy. Be French. It's Dutch. It's a left mid. PSV. And it's going to be Gakpo. Now, it's not a fantastic one. Don't get me wrong. He actually looks pretty decent. He's probably very, very cheap. That is going to mask any high-rated card behind it, though. So 86, hopefully, isn't the highest-rated card we have here. That's probably the only Future Stars in the pack, but I did say I only wanted one. Oh! I could build a Liverpool team. Oh, my days! Wow. That is fantastic. The only thing that would have made that better is if Gakpo was Canate, but outside of that, that is brilliant. Van Dijk, Mo Salah, Robertson, Trent, and Fabinho from Liverpool. We also get Immobile, Handanovic, Vardy, Hazard, and duplicate to get another Gnabry. I tell you what, considering this is an 83 rated pack, there's only like 9 83 rated cards, 10 83 rated cards, 15 cards though that are higher than the lowest, which is pretty damn decent. But I will take that. I am very happy. Could have been a hell of a lot worse. How much is Gakpo? Yeah, nothing, which is fine. But I just wanted one. That's all it was. 4-star, 4-star, 6'2". Doesn't look terrible. I mean, he doesn't look amazing, but he doesn't look terrible either. Probably not going to review him because I don't think many people care, and he's not one of the ones that I really want to go and try. But how much is Mo Salah still these days? I mean, that is still a 60,000 coin card. Van Dijk is still probably just the rating, about 40k. But yeah, pretty happy with that. Could put them into the team, sure. Like, for example, I think, I don't really play left, and that was the Italian team I used. Italian first owner, that was, for the SBCs. That card is pretty good, you know. If you haven't done that already, I'm pretty sure it's still available. He's cheap. He's got 5-star weak foot. He's high-low, which is fantastic. And he is pretty damn decent. Now, granted, I played against squad battles. It was world class, but still, they weren't particularly high-rated teams, and I wasn't paying a massive amount of attention. But considering his composure is quite low and his reactions aren't great, and it is an overall 83 rated card, he's actually pretty decent. So I would definitely recommend doing that because he's very cheap on the whole. What is my team? That's okay. That's my team right now. Obviously, it's outdated. I do need to improve it. Robbie Keane as well is a player that I haven't tried out outside of squad battles, but in squad battles, I actually quite like his left stick dribble, so that's pretty good. But on another thing, Edouard. I picked up Edouard in that year in review SBC. Now, for those who don't know, if you had Edouard as an option, you didn't have to take him, but if you had him as an option, you are going to be given another pick. Now, obviously, some people told me this in the comments, but I saw it on Twitter, and we are going to get another pick at some point. Now, they did say on Twitter recently, I think it was yesterday, that we're going to get updated later on in the week, like next week. So from Monday onwards, I'm hoping at some point we're going to get another player pick so we can have another shot at the year in review. So we've got another chance of getting Salah, we've got another chance of getting Ronaldo, and so on and so forth. So that's pretty damn decent. I don't really know why, though, because he was an SBC, to the best of my knowledge. And it could have been a hell of a lot better, but I wasn't angry about it. It was fine. I would never have questioned it. But EA are going to give us another pick, so I'm not going to turn it down. Rafael Varane will go there, and I'm thinking Kanate at some point will go there, and that will give Kante more than enough chemistry, which is awesome. And then I'm going to need to upgrade on Patson Daka, and I will try him out for a little bit online and see where we are. And of course, he gives the chemistry to Spinazzola. But this team is quite far behind any sort of curve these days, so I am definitely going to need to improve it. But those two centre-back improvements are going to be huge in terms of playing with it and actually feeling like it's a decent team. Salah could go into this side if I switch back into using wingers, but probably not. I'll probably just throw them all into Rafael Varane. That was a good pack. That was a decent episode. I'm quite happy with that. If you have enjoyed it and you're excited to see some actual gameplay from me, do me a favour and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for new, and until the next time, goodbye.